Hello guys, this is Keyapp platform for app analytics and app keyword promotion. Before watching this video, please subscribe to our channel to get all the news about App Store optimization, keywords promotion, and of course to get some updates from our service. Also, if you like this particular video, please leave your likes and comments. We really appreciate this, and this makes us to create even more video content for you. Today, actually, it is the second episode of frequently asked questions to Keyapp, and the previous one you can find at our channel as well. And we decided to continue with this theme because usually we receive a lot of questions from you, and actually, we have a lot of answers to share with you. So, as usually, you have contacted our support team with some questions. You have left some questions under our post in different social medias, and we just gathered the most interesting questions we would like to discuss. As usually, I have the list here, and let's start. So, the first question I have is how to get into the index for the keywords if the application is already optimized and if it is new. So as we understand, this is about the application which was already optimized and all the text were already created. So after this, when you created some text, let's go to Google Play or App Store just to show what I mean. So we are on Google Play, and actually App Store optimization, first of all about text and of course about visuals. But to get into the index for the keywords, we need to work with text, so with title, with short and long description. So in the question we discussed, we were asked what to do if all these things like screenshots, icon, it is visuals, and title, short and long description. Here it is where you can add keywords as well. What to do if all these steps are already done, but the application is not indexed for keywords anyway. So what can we recommend? First of all, remember that Google Play, let's talk about it, needs some time to get into the index for the keywords to show your application for search request. So basically, when you update your application text, do not wait to get into the index for the keywords at once during several days even. Usually Google Play needs 1, 2, sometimes 3 weeks to put your application in top 250 for the keywords. So when you optimized an application, you created description, title, 2-3 weeks already passed, and nevertheless the application is not indexed for the keywords. What you can do? First of all, it is needed to show Google Play that the application starts to get some installs and that there is some in-app activity. This can help Google algorithm to start the indexation process. So what you can do? You can order some installs from ads. For example, at our platform, you can order CPI campaigns. So this is just installations from the ads which are seen by users. Users may be interested in the app, they click to the ad and download it. And in such a way, this can help Google to understand that this particular application, which is not indexed for the keywords, has some activity and it is high time to put it into the list of apps for some at least low popular and low traffic keywords, because it is important to understand that at the first steps most probably application won't be indexed for such keywords as drifting if you have such type of application. In most cases, at the first step, the application will be indexed for some long-tailed keywords such drifting car games offline, drifting games with handbrake, etc. So basically, installations from ads should start the process of indexation, and while some installs are received by the app, you just need to follow all the changes in your app positions for the keywords. For example, at our platform, you can do it completely for free in my keyword section. For example, also you can use Smart Campaign, which can help you to get for which keywords your application is already indexed in the particular country. What's more can be done? If we're talking about Google Play, it is reviews. So we remember that the most important fields for Google Play to check the application for the keywords and to give the indexation for the keywords is, of course, title, short, and long description. But anyway, it is needed to remember that actually Google algorithm checks, for example, screenshots as well. Like here it is mentioned card trading. So most probably the application has the chance to be indexed for such keywords as well, if it is even not mentioned in any other fields. Also, Google Play checks the reviews with the aim to index the application for the keywords. So you can order some reviews with keywords added to their text. And in such a way, Google will go to the review section and check all the feedback the application has, and if some keywords are added there, this also increases the app chances to be indexed for the keyword. So, and what about App Store? First of all, when you optimize the Apple application, I would like to pay your attention to some mistakes which can be done. It is important to remember that for Apple, it is completely enough if you add the keyword once in one field which it checks to get the index for the keywords. We remember that Apple checks title, subtitle, and keyword field, which is not seen on App Store, but it is seen in App Store Connect. So it is the field which is only for developers to add the keywords connected with their application. But anyway, these three fields are the most important. And let's imagine that you would like to get the indexation for the keyword Snapchat, and you have added this keyword to title and to keyword field. You may not do like this because actually it doesn't increase the chances to be indexed for the particular keyword. It is completely enough to use one keyword once in one field. For example, only in title or only in keyword field. Also, one more mistake about keyword field: do not put the whole phrase there. You can just put the different words with comma, and in such a way App Store will create the keywords by themselves. So what about the ways to get into the index for the keywords on App Store? Actually, for App Store, the most important thing is App Store optimization when you add some keywords to text metadata. And remember that actually App Store doesn't check the screenshots for the keywords with the aim to put the app in index, as well as it doesn't check the long description. Also, it doesn't check the reviews. So basically, the amount of tools you have is connected with in-app activity and with some promotion of keywords which are already into the index. It is important to mention that on Google Play, the indexation process takes even 1, 2, 3 weeks, but on App Store, this process is much faster. And basically, when you add the application to the store, you can already observe some keywords indexed during several next days. So after you launch the application on App Store, it is extremely important to follow all the changes with keywords you have, because it is needed to catch the moment when the application is in rank for the particular search request, and start the promotion to fix the position, because when app store gives this boost, of course they give some low positions close to 200, 250, and our aim in such cases just to catch this moment and fix the position at least in top 50 to be able to promote it further. So with App Store, basically when you want to get into the index for some keywords, you should work with App Store optimization as the main tool, with some ad traffic to show App Store that the application is getting more popular, and of course to catch the moment when some keywords is already indexed for the particular application. The next question I have sounds like, is there any difference between app promotion for keywords and game promotion for keywords? Oh, if to be honest, yeah, there is a difference. Basically, when we are talking about some apps, some common apps like fitness, dating, some casinos maybe, it is easier to promote them because actually there are a lot of them on Google Play or App Store, and I mean either is that you can gather a lot of keywords for them to promote them for. But when we are talking some games, if it is not some popular type of game like puzzles, Sudoku, some blocks, but some game which doesn't have even any competitors. Basically, it is extremely difficult to promote such games for keywords because you're not able to gather this keyword cloud to get for which search request actually this application can get organic traffic. So something like this. I would say that with some popular type of applications like dating, it is easier to work in keyword promotion. But anyway, games are also possible to be promoted with keywords, especially when it is some popular type of games from some popular categories, such as I said, from some puzzles, and actually the competitiveness there is quite high. So this means that the amount of organic installs and organic traffic is high as well. So the next question I have is how to analyze the results of app promotion done at your platform. So as you know, at our platform, you can check basically all the information needed for you for keyword promotion of your application. So when I talk about all the information, of course, I mean like the app position for the keyword popularity, and the estimated traffic the keyword can bring actually. And with all these details, of course, you can analyze the results received with the promotion to our platform. Of course, the most important section at our platform you use for analysis, some type of analysis, is of course my keywords, where you can add keywords, check the positions, and check the charts. As we remember, the main aim of keyword promotion is to get higher ranks for the search request, and with this to attract more organic users. So basically with these charts, it is possible to check for how many positions the application increased within the time you had the campaign with us. One more thing you can analyze with the help of our platform is, of course, how many installs were received for a particular date or for a particular keyword. So actually this can help you to analyze how much was spent and how many installs, for example, you used to get the particular position for the needed search request. And of course, all the installs are reflected in Developer Console or App Store Connect. And after this, you can also check if there is some increase in the amount of organic users your application gets after you reach some top ranks for high traffic keywords, for example. The next question I have is how to increase the app position in category ranking. So, if to be honest, it is a kind of complex question. As category ranking depends not only on the amount of install the application gets. Of course, it is important to show Google Play or App Store that application is popular and has a lot of active users to get to some charts like on Google Play popular games, multiplayer games, some simulation games. But anyway, it is also important to show Google Play that the application is qualitative. What does it mean? First of all, it is needed to remember that there shouldn't be any crashes inside the app, as this influences the app positions in categories for keywords a lot. And basically, it influences the app metrics and some success of any type of promotion you conduct. Also, of course, to get some high category ranking, it is important to have good positions for search requests because, first of all, it shows that the application is popular, and of course, high positions for search requests can bring your application's organic traffic, which can increase in app activity. Also, what is important to be somewhere here in any category is, of course, the application reviews and rates. As you may know from some other sources or from our previous video that both rating and reviews influence the conversion rate a lot. This influences the app in-app activity as well, and of course it influences the chances to occupy some high ranks in category, because when Google create this list without any featuring, for example just their list, of course they pay attention to the rating and to the reviews, and it is needed to work with app reputation to increase both of them. So basically these are some main tips, some main fields you should work with to be able to occupy some high ranking in a category. And just remember that only with the help of installs, a lot of installs, it is not possible to get some good positions in any category. I have one more question. It is the last one, and basically, it is not connected with App Store optimization or keyword promotion. It is connected more with our platform and the way we work. And the question is, can someone help me with app promotion or with a strategy? Of course, yes. First of all, you usually can contact our support team at our website and ask them any questions you would like to know. Also, when you start working with our platform, when you start creating campaign, etc., you get the personal manager who can be in touch with you and basically create this strategy for promotion. Choose the keywords, recommend some amounts to use to get some top positions. So for today, these are all the questions we would like to discuss. But anyway, if you have some more, contact our support team, leave your questions here in comments, and we will be happy to answer and help you to get top ranks for search requests both on Google Play and App Store. Get top positions in the list with Keyapp.